Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's rewind.
Should have been the finest lager that you can possibly imagine. Every vlogger that says they're awesome, they're lying to you.
Have you ever had a friend who you just want to absolutely punch in the face, but you never do it, but you would love to, but you don't want to ruin the relationship of the friends? Yeah, this is my friend Keats, and that's our relationship.
Hang on a second. What's going on there? Did you understand any of that? Neither did I. I guess I'm gonna have to tell you the story. Let's go.
Just to let you know, this is a second episode in my London series, so if you haven't seen the first one, scooch on over to my page and check it out. So far in my quest for looking for the Queen, I have seen the Eiffel Tower, the Taj Mahal, and the Spice Girls. But I have a small idea of how the Queen is hiding from me, and these are just a few ideas. She could be dressed as a get-rich-quick con artist, Voldemort's apprentice. Look how she's holding that wand. A cowboy from the Wild West? I know these are getting ridiculous, but she's good. A princess of all things? How is this lady not being found? Jason? I want to speak to the manager. She could be in the restaurant at this very moment. And an English hipster with her beanie so high that it doesn't cover her ears. Another beautiful day in London. The grey sky, the brown water. Nothing gets better than this. It's time to see a few more of the sights since we can't find the Queen. But I'm stuck here following directions of Marco, who doesn't seem to have any idea where we're going.
Have you ever heard the nursery rhyme? London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. Well, you get it. I used to think it was burning down, so this next part is a little bit wrong, but I'm completely right. Ever since I was a little boy, I wanted to see this bridge. You know, you read about it in books, you read about it in newspapers, and today was the day when reality first hit.
Hello guys, I've come to see the London Bridge. It's pretty anticlimactic. I really thought it would be super cool, but it's not. There's not much going on there. It's just a bridge. I wish it burned down. I shouldn't say that. Bridge number one, we'll go to another bridge.
Spidey's back. In America, the London Bridge is typically mistaken for the Tower Bridge, and vice versa. So I see where the mistake was for me. Crazy story, in 1962, someone actually bought the London Bridge and dismantled it and put it back together in Arizona, America. Crazy, right? I know. Let's keep going.
Behind me guys is the Tower Bridge, which is probably the ones you see on the postcards from anything related to London. It's actually said one time the Spice Girls were on a bus and they went over this bridge. So there's a little fun fact for you. After seeing the London Bridge, it was time for me to get the one thing I came here for. Some Thames water. Known to have some medicinal properties like tiger teeth and elephant tusk, Thames water is also said to bring good luck and is swimming with microorganisms, said to improve gut health and overall well-being. It was a prize I could not go home without. Now my mission was clear, find some high ground and the most delicious looking water. And what better way than to go in this massive wheel to the sky? I think they call it the London Eye. Don't ask me why. And it was time to get high. Well, you know, literally. Bye. Ever since being a little grommet, I always wanted to see Big Ben. And today, we finally get to go there. Wait, what? I'm with my friend here, Winston Bro. Behind me here is Big Ben. Unfortunately, Big Ben is under construction and it all just has scaffolding everywhere. It's always been my dream to come check out Big Ben, and I'm gonna have to wait a few more years. But it's cool to be right here in this time and place. So hopefully next time you go to London, or if you go for the first time,
And you'll be able to see Big Ben in all its glory. London, nighttime edition. Let's see what tonight brings us. I'm also going to surprise a friend who I haven't seen in probably 4 years, so two friends.
Two friends.
So it's going to be
Well,
good.
maybe 3 friends, because Holly might be there.
Maybe 3 friends.
So, in order for the surprise to work, I had to pretend that I wasn't in London for 2 days. So this meant no Facebook profile pictures or no Instagram pictures. It was hard. With the help of my friend Marco, he invited me around to my friend's place. Secretly, that was. And a plan that took 3 months to make was about to unfold in front of our eyes.
So hopefully they have a good reaction, because I'm going to record it. And if they don't, I'll just go back home.
This was it, the lead up to the house. I couldn't help but think, how would I surprise them? Would I jump around the corner and scare them? Or would I play it cool? Or would I be naked for some reason? These are just a few of the questions running through my head, but I should have thought about it 3 months earlier. As I walked around the corner, I noticed the eyes of someone that I do not know. Where are my friends? Everything's ruined. I'll never make a surprise again.
Just ignore him.
After wasting 3 months of my life planning, I'm never going to do that again. It was time to check out the London nightlife, a thing I've heard lots about. That's my friend Keats. More on that later. Get it? Moron? Ha ha ha. We were at the Scold's Head, a premium English bar filled with characters, larrikins, and many beers. Such characters like this.
Here we are at the Skull Head. What do you think of it, Nick?
Well, it used to be our local. It's a good pub. It's really nice. Yeah, I like it a lot.
This is the first pub of many, I think.
I think so.
And they actually sell
Just some context, the guy who's about to sniff me, I have no idea who he is.
Stone and Wood, which is from Australia. It's one of my favourite beers.
Head.
Sipping Stone and Wood, sipping the finest lager that you can possibly imagine. Yeah, he said it right.
Super lovely guy though.
My man.
Back to my friend Keats. Since it's been such a long time since I've seen him, I let him survive the night. But if he ever looks at me again, he's dead meat. Sadly, Keats liked one of my Facebook posts, so I had to put him away.
Today is day 3 in London. Just walking the beautiful streets. Had a couple of beers last night, so I am not feeling the best. It's really, really windy today. But we're going to have some English fish and chips. So I'm excited to try that.
So, coming from a New Zealand and Australian background, fish and chips is pretty much a staple of our diet. I've always wanted to see what the difference is between British fish and chips back home. It's just like seeing whether a McDonald's is different in a different country. You just have to check it. May not believe it, but McDonald's is different around the world. We headed to a funky place called Poppy's Fish and Chips, which was full of English memorabilia. But memorabilia aside, I still had a massive headache and I needed to fix that. The only way I could think of doing that was by eating a massive bowl of gravy. But you know, you can't have a dirty shirt and eat gravy at the same time, so make sure you clean your shirt first, and then you can eat the gravy. And if you haven't tried it, I definitely recommend that. My friends ordered a few bits here and there, but with me, I live in the Czech Republic and I haven't had fish in a long time, so I went all out and got the seafood platter. It was absolutely delicious. It looks brown, deep fried and crispy, and that's just how I like it. It's fair to say that this is one of the best fish and chips I had. It was fresh, delicious, and hit the spot really well for a man who drank London dry last night. Sorry, London. I will return. Next time, be prepared. Well, my friends, I think that's all for today. Make sure you like and subscribe if you like the content. It really means a lot to me, and I have a few more things to say to you. But bye for now.
If you come to London, they have the beautiful telephone boxes, which nobody uses anymore. The one next to us just been used for someone to pee and throw up in. So, what was once an icon of the city, well, it's still an icon of the city. They're pretty much derelict and smell like urine. So every vlogger that says they're awesome, they're lying to you.